What's up guys, and welcome back to another brand new episode of the Drift Games vlog. Today is a special one because we are going to tick off a bucket list thing that we've wanted to do ever since we got into cars, and that is drive one of our dream cars. And it's probably one of your dream cars as well. It's probably one of the cars that I think is a unicorn in Ireland at the moment, and it's this Toyota Supra 1995 in red with an incredible spec. This is a very, very rare car, but this is obviously probably one of the most impressive in Ireland. I love this thing. I'm sure already you guys love this thing. So we're going to do a little front to back talk through of the spec on the car, then we're going to take it out on the road and see what it's all about. We've never driven a Supra before. They're sort of a holy grail car, and today we're actually going to get behind the wheels. That's super exciting for us. So let's talk about the car itself. So it was a 1995 sort of rough around the edges Toyota Supra, but the guys here at AAA Competitions, this is a car that's not for competition, it's a personal car, but they actually got the car back to perfect paint correction again. Full respray on the car, then added some wheels, and really, really nice wheels as well. You've got these SSR SP3s front and back, and then it's the nice tasty touches, like you've got the little extension of the splitter on the front, you've got the side skirt extensions on the side. You'll notice here, the screamer pipe, how cool is that, coming out the side of the car, coming out the side skirt. So this is the TT6 ORZ model, which is a very rare model. It actually has a TRD wing on the back of the car as well. As you can see, everything is just immaculate. Everything is just perfect. It's such an iconic car. You've got a massive HKS exhaust on the back, and everything looks brand new because this car essentially is top to bottom restored. Inside, well, it's kind of the same as the outside. It's absolutely spotless. You've got these seats which actually come with the car, these confetti Recaros, but they've actually seen a bit of wear, so they retrimmed both sides of the seat in Napa leather, which is like the coolest thing ever. So left the confetti design and actually did extensions on the seats themselves in Napa leather. The roof is Alcantara, which is something they added in as well, which is really, really cool. And other than that, you've got your couple of gauges and an RD steering wheel, and it's pretty standard kind of in and around there, but it's kind of a timeless design, so it's kind of exactly how I would do it. The color is amazing. I don't know if you guys can take this on the camera, but it's absolutely like a brand new car in the showroom here, and the lights really show it off. The stance is perfect. It's a cool car, but if it was just a twin turbo manual Supra, that would be impressive enough, but it's not. It's actually been converted to a single turbo, and it now makes 650 horsepower. There.
I'm surprised you get the bonnet up, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, I figured that bit out. So as you can see, massive single turbo conversion. This is a Halset HE351 turbo. This thing makes a ton of power. It's got R8 coil packs in there. It's got a little bit of rewiring done just to make it more reliable. Obviously an intercooler, big filter, bit of custom welding on the intake. Other than that, this thing is mapped up, tuned, and ready to rock. And you know, we can do a walk around on cars most of the time on the Drift Games channel, but more than anything else in the world, we want to get behind the wheel of this car and just see how special it is on the road. I don't know if we'll ever get to drive another Supra. This is definitely the first time we've done it. And my whole life I've been playing these, you know, on Gran Turismo and Forza and all that kind of stuff and admiring them from afar. And I can't believe today I'm actually going to get to drive one. So this is going to be exciting. So I have the key of this car. And I'm a little nervous because the car it's like a dream car for me. I actually am more excited to drive this than any Ferrari or Lamborghini or anything like that. So we're going to get in. It's super clean right now and it's a little bit wet outside, so I'm even worried about getting it dirty. But let's get in and see what this car is all about. I'm pumped.
You can also, just to point out, you're on semi-slick tyres.
I am on
in the rain, which I'm not sure is a good thing or a bad thing.
It's a good thing. RS 888's all around on this car, so it should have lots of grip, but it's still got 650 horsepower. So we're going to take it easy for a while and then we'll build ourselves into it. But
oh, I just realised something else about this car.
What?
There's no windscreen wipers.
It also has no windscreen. Is it raining outside?
I don't know.
We're going to find out quick enough.
We're going to find out the hard way.
We're going to find out the hard way. Driving the car with 650 horsepower with no windscreen wipers. Let's see how that goes. So yeah, we were going to be brave men and take it out with no window wipers and be super cool. And then we went, this is a hugely expensive car to be out in the rain with no... First of all, it's dangerous enough with 650 horsepower in the rain. So we've got Craig here to put back on the window wipers because we just aren't that brave just yet. So we're going to put a window wiper back on. Then we're going to go out into quite a dark, wet day in a very, very high-powered road car.
And expensive.
And expensive. And
just keep that at the back of your mind.
Can't afford to fix type of road car.
Yeah.
Still going to have fun though.
Still got to have fun.
Still going to send it.
There's a bump.
And it's tight too.
And, oh God.
There is a very heavy clutch in this car. We're out. Okay, so we're on the road. I'm a little worried because the roads are completely damp and this car has like 650 horsepower, so I'm just going to take it as easy as I can. Very heavy clutch. It's a heavier clutch than my drift car.
Vicious.
It is a vicious car. Oh, it's good.
It's got the turbo flutter.
It's got the flutter. That was just like 2,500 RPM.
Well, we need to warm this car up.
She's pretty warm now after sitting trying to do the window wipers for about 20 minutes.
Oh, I think you just spun wheels constantly.
Oh, that's frightening. That is frighteningly fast.
Was that just spinning tyres then?
I was just spinning wheels. I thought I was going nowhere. I was just spinning. Then the screamer pipe opened and I went,
oh my god.
What happened?
In all the videos you see of the Supras, they basically have a big
yeah,
and it genuinely
does that.
It just turns on at like 3,000 RPM.
That's incredible. My
Turn the indicator off.
I didn't even know it was on. My god, that's fast. That's frighteningly fast. It's just how it comes on. And if the car, even if you're cruising along like now, it's like it's constantly waiting to, when are you gonna go fast? It's like this, bruh!
I can't help but laugh at this guy. It's ridiculous.
And it handles unbelievably well. Like it's so tight on the road, good brakes, steers, like the steering is so direct. Oh man, this is some car. This is some car. It's incredibly fast. Like my drift cars are fast, Mustang is fast, the M4 is fast, but this is another level altogether. Let's pull in here, let's get some nice shots, and then let's get back on the road. I'm sorry to interrupt this video, but I want to give a big shout out to our partners here at Drift Games, Link ECU, who've been supporting us for many years and also supporting the best drifters and racers in the world with their amazing range of products. If you want to find out the entire range of products they have and how they can improve the performance of your car, check out linkecu.com. So apparently on the way up here we were too excited, so we forgot to turn the traction control off, so we actually didn't get to feel what the car was actually like. So I've just turned the traction control off and I'm just going to test now to make sure that it is off by doing what's called a wheel slip or something, some technique that people do, and then just check that there's no cutting in or out. So it's a scientific test, this is not a burnout, this is just to make sure the traction control is off. So that's all we're doing. Give it a test.
I think it's working.
Definitely off. Traction control is definitely off. We're okay there. So we're good to go drive again, I think.
So a man just turned up and said, you can't be at that over here.
Can't do that, lads.
You can't be doing that.
Lads. Well, we were just testing the traction control off. He didn't understand how and the necessity that was in this car to make sure that it was off, and now it is very much off. So we're going to take it back on a spirited drive back to the garage, and I've never been so excited in my entire life.
The sound of the screamer pipe. It's like someone screaming at you.
It's incredible. I'm actually goosebumps. The car hasn't given me goosebumps in a very long time. This thing is just another level. I can see why people are so obsessed with these cars. I'm now obsessed. I want a Supra. I don't care. This is like a dream car. This is incredible. And they say never meet your heroes, but it's like my hero from childhood, Gran Turismo, all of that, and to finally drive one, not only just a normal one, but a really special one. This is like the best day ever.
Oh god, the clutch is aggressive in this. Turn the indicator on. Ah!
Good lord.
Okay, give it a blip. Give it a blip. Ah! I can't stop screaming at it.
That's intense, isn't it?
Go on, one more. This is the last one.
God.
It's hilarious.
This is the greatest car I've ever driven.
Oh God. It feels like you go in like, what is it, tunnel vision when it goes all blurred around
It's like,
you?
you know in the Fast and the Furious when he hits the nitrous and it all goes like that? That was completely accurate. People said, this is so over the top. That's exactly what we just experienced. And it's like, it's addictive. It's incredible. What a car.
Speed bump.
What a car. Oh my.
Even from being in the passenger seat, it gives you like chills. Like the feeling from actually being in it is ridiculous.
I love this car. All my cars are rubbish. Everything I own is rubbish. Everything's rubbish. You know the car you own? That's rubbish too. This is the car. I'm genuinely like insane for a road car to make you feel like that. It's just intense. Let's get this back in the garage. Let's never ever speak of this again, and we'll just pretend this car doesn't exist so I don't have to want it every day. Amazing. What a car. This is the greatest car I've ever driven. I'm going to say it right now. I've driven Ferrari 458s. I've had some really cool cars in the past. I've had Skylines, 650 horsepower, single turbo Supra. In my opinion, the best car I've ever driven on the road. Scary fast, scary awesome. If you guys love this car as much as we love it, give us some love in the comments. Let us know what you think of the car. Is this the best car in Ireland? That's a big question. Is it actually the best car in Ireland? Because I really do think it's one of them. And I love everything about it. We should catch up with this car again in a couple of months. We might take it for another spin. We've heard rumors that it might be coming to some track days in Mondello. If you want to see that, let us know in the comments as well. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I know a lot of you guys haven't, hit the subscribe button, turn the notification bell on, and join us on the next episode where I don't think we're ever going to be able to top this. Maybe just unsubscribe because this is as good as it gets for us. So we'll see you guys on the next one.